sad and unhappy. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah, and if it's your first time here, hi. I'm glad that you could come and watch this video, this makeup tutorial. I'm gonna do a get ready with me. Some people on Instagram and even in the YouTube comments have been asking me to talk more in my videos, so I'm gonna talk a little bit today. I don't know what I want to talk about, so I'm thinking of doing like a cut crease or something maybe. I haven't done one of those in a while. I think a cut crease would be good to do. So I have a lot of videos I have to put up and post for you guys. I know you guys wanted a tutorial on how I did my hair. For the on how I did my hair for the silver and black hair, like how I put on the wig or whatever, and I have a tutorial on that, and that should be coming out soon. It's just I work now, so it's kind of hard to do both and like put those videos out on time like I used to, but yeah, I'm working on it. If you guys know any good eyeshadow palettes, please let me know, because I need a new palette. That's basically the reason. I just need a new palette. What's new? What's new? Well, my hair is red. That's new, I guess. I'll put like a picture here, but that was like my inspiration. I was on Pinterest and I saw this picture of this girl and her hair, and I was like, whoa, I love it. And I wanted to do a color like that. And when I post this video, you'll see like how I kept struggling to get this hair, this color. And honestly, it's a little bit too bright. I didn't want it to be this bright, but it just is. And I kind of like it. I don't even care. I don't care. But I went to my job and I thought like I was gonna get in trouble for having it, but they didn't say anything. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, what can they really say though about it? There's this guy though that I like in my job, but ugh, I don't even want to like get into that, because okay, well, I'll talk about him a little bit. I left my charger at my job and I went back to go get it. Well, it wasn't there, but when I went back to go get it, I forgot that, oh, he hadn't seen the hair yet. He didn't know that I dyed my hair. And he probably just thought I was like regular schmegular. You know, like I'm not the type to dye my hair, but I will. And I think he was like surprised. No, he was definitely surprised. And I think I just ruined any chances I had with him. But honestly, I wouldn't want to like talk to somebody that doesn't appreciate the fact that I like to dye my hair. Like, I'm gonna do that if I want to, and if you don't like it, then whatever. Like, you can go ahead and go date a boring basic bitch or whatever, but I'm gonna dye my hair. I don't know. I only saw him for like a couple minutes. But you know what? He kept following me around a little bit. Like, he didn't, you know what? Maybe either he's like, he can't believe that I would actually do it, or he's like, oh, I like this. So I guess we'll see when I go back, and I'll update you on that. Like, I remember I asked some people on Twitter, like, oh, should I tell him that I like him? And someone said no. I was just like, you know what? Probably not. I probably should not tell him. They were like, oh, wait it out and make sure that you like him first before you. And I was like, that's good advice. Like, if you have a crush on someone, you should wait to see how they act first before you, like, you know, spill the beans. The thing about him is just like he's not like conventionally God, I don't want to even, like, he's not like somebody you would think that I would go for. He's not like someone that I would like usually try and talk to. And it's not a bad thing. I don't know how to explain it. And I can't describe him to you or anything, because if this video gets back and I describe the person, then everyone's gonna know who it is, and it'll just be too awkward for me. So, I mean, I can talk about my experiences, but I'm not allowed to describe the people because I just cannot deal with the drama. In some shows or movies, people are like, hey buddy, you got a staring problem? Like, I actually do have a staring problem. If I stare at you once, it's hard for me to look away, and it has nothing to do with if the person is like attractive or if they look weird or whatever the case is. If my eye happens to catch you, I will stare at you a lot, and I cannot help it. I'm thinking like the only reason I like him is because I'm bored, you know, because this whole quarantine thing, and it's just, I don't know. I don't even think I really like him, to be honest. Like, I don't know that anything about him at all. Like, I barely even talk to him because I'm too afraid. And when we do speak, it's like 1 or 2 words. And, like, I don't know, like I want to know if he likes me, but then again, I don't want to get my feelings hurt, so I would rather just not ever say anything and just keep it bottled up inside forever. All I know is when I go back to work, he better talk to me. I'm gonna be pissed. He better make an effort. When he comes around, I always try and like get away from him because I'm shy. And I think he thinks that I don't like him because of how like weird I get when he comes around, like, but I can't help it. I'm using white eyeshadow to clean this up a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna take this red and I'm gonna make like a line going here. I'm kind of gonna try and make it connect, if that makes sense. Also, I want to say thank you guys so much for 8K. Thank you guys so much for 8,000 subs. That is so awesome. I never like thought I would, well, okay, you know what, I did always hope to get 8K, but you know, when I hit 1,000 I was so shocked, and I was like, oh, you know what, it's like, this is the farthest it's gonna get because I hit 1,000, and then now we're at 8,000, and that's just so insane. My channel is finally monetized after 2 years, like, yes, finally. And when I go in my impressions and I look and I see who watches the videos and stuff, like, it's disappointing because a lot of people will see the video and just scroll right past it, and it's just, wow. Like, that hurts your ego. Like, it really crushes your spirit.
But you were fucking that girl next door. What'd you do that for? When you first left me, I didn't know what to say. I never been on my...
dedicate this champion. For all those things I left behind, the girls' apartments, and various mountain styles over the years. Now the alley is right there, what can I say?
When you're here, you're family.